Hello, everybody. I did not know that solar plexus. That's really interesting. Hey, cup of coffee. We cool today? I have a tummy ache. And then my wife and I are meeting with a realtor later. So, exciting. Hopefully. Adam Perry, hello. You're the best Balatro streaming, in my opinion. That's very, very polite to say. I don't know if it's necessarily true. I also haven't been streaming a ton lately, but I appreciate it. Okay, I just wanted a pair. How are you, Cup of Coffee? And how are you, Perry and Adam and Solar Plexus on YouTube? Ooh, I guess you take Burglar, right? Having Burglar for the entire game is probably really good. Especially with a good draw where we can get extra money. Okay, we do that. And then we just need like a 2-pair. Oh, we're so close. A flush or like another pair. Oh, we don't have a 6. That stinks. Not extra money. Today I designed a desk to build and I'm making dinner for my grandpa. That's so sweet. Also, that sounds really cool. I want to see your... Let me make sure I phrase this very carefully. I want to see your desk design. I am pissed off at my job, says Perry. Let it out if you want to read. What in cup of coffee? That's, again, really cool. Solar plays Balatro on Linux? No, I can see the file, Solar. It's weird though because I swear I've heard the original artist's rendition live. Like there's a YouTube video of it, and I feel like it's at this pace, maybe slightly faster, but it's definitely not 2 times faster. Adam, every day consists of me being pissed off at my job. I mean, now that we moved in the house, I'm gonna try building more. I'll send you. I think I'm making for Lady Coffee sometime. It's really cool. Papa, I have the flu, and I'm pissed off at my job. Man, is anyone not pissed off at their job? Do we have anyone? Good enunciation. My boss essentially kicked me off a project I've been heading forever, and I'm only one that does the work correctly. What? You're telling me a middle manager, and I'm saying this as I am kind of almost like not really a middle manager, but I do middle manager tasks. I don't know. Anyway, injected themselves to feel important despite them actually contributing nothing and having no idea what they're doing. Really power with my job today. I'm not angry about it. Good. The source code shows 2x slowdown coded in. Really interesting. Because he couldn't quantify the amount of work I do for shareholders. The amount of times, Perry, I want to like tell an exec like sharehold these nuts because they say something dumb like that is insane. What's up, kitty? Help? What's wrong? Ugh. feel like we just not gain anything that interesting. That's a good card though. Can we get that 10 and then can we hit the money just one time, please? Made the shareholder joke at my job and got talking to it. I think it's for the faceless shareholder in my signature or something. Oh my god. That's so funny. We'll play this. We're close, we're close. I think any pair does it. Not any pair, any medium to high pair. Alright. We just need jokers now. Throwback is not intriguing. I wanted to say intriguing. It's really not, let's be honest. It's not intriguing. Oh, man. I honestly feel like maybe the best thing in here is a Wheel of Fortune. Could have been. I could get that shortcut, though. Alright, we're starting to get molt. There we go. Oh, and we found the 10? That's pretty good. Damn, was really hoping for the money, but I'll take the points. I shouldn't complain. Alright, do this. We're looking for a blue seal. I mean, maybe I should have taken that 7. A poly rock is pretty good. I really don't want to play pairs. And I don't think I'll have to. We have a leveled up straight too, that's easy. Are y'all gonna go for a house like in the suburbs or condo, Dulio? Ideally single family home. It's really expensive in the Bay Area though, so we'll see. Let's open up this first. We're gonna get a hermit. Where's my hermit? Thank you. Terroir? For the good luck. Oh, that's huge. Okay, we want to keep shiny the face cards. Face cards, please. Face cards? This run's gonna take a while. We're gonna win this run, but it's gonna take a while. I'm sorry, chat. Ooh. Well, that's hilarious that it hit. Hello, rats. Yes, we really want to get Juicy her own yard. Go next. We need a pair. Does that win? Yeah, I think I'll win. At least you're gonna win the run. I mean, not necessarily, Kitty. But we should win the run. Aura. Wow. It's a fancy 10. That's a good card. That feels pretty good. Now it feels like we should probably win the run. Uh-oh. Okay. Wait, that was a king. I don't know why I thought that wasn't a king. Ugh. By the way, chat, I will say the good news that I got on Monday, I've not gotten bad news, but I have not gotten any follow-ups. It really, like, there's like a couple hiccups on releasing everything for the start of Major League Balatro Season 3. And yeah, I don't know. It's still gonna happen and everything. I'm just kind of annoyed because the timing's now not what I wanted it to be. What the hell? That works. Man, it's too many pairs. It's rare I say that, but it is true. Worth the wait. Appreciate it, but the thing is, it's like the start date's not going to change at all. It's just more of like you guys finding out about everything is now delayed, and a lot of the projects are a little put on hold. Ah, crap. We scored too fast. For sure. And that works. Oh wait, yeah, whatever. We're just scoring too much now. We get a couple more pair levels. Okay. I think like 110 chips is normally kind of where you want to be at. Oh no, no discards. The humanity. I don't know if red card's really necessary. We already have 28 volt on the dagger. Take a rock. The wall's a... Nah, I don't think the wall's scary. How much are we scoring on a normal pair? We're gonna score 9,000. I guess we need a little bit more juice. Though the rocks will help for sure. Oh, crap. If we can get any other kind of X-Molt, it's pretty much over. Okay, delete some 4s. Sure, give me a gold 9. Incredible. Yep, that's what we needed. I think we're good now. Beautiful. Space Joker. Frickin' Space Joker. Sure, I'll take you, and I'm actually not even gonna delete you. We're just gonna keep you around. I'll take the gold seal. Okay, well, we can't play a pair. Alright, we need pairs. There we go. No, come on. We need... I can use both the rocks on the next pair. Alright, there we go. That's big. Oh, and the level up from space. Let's go. 48,000. Holy smokes. The Space Joker's on fire. Alright. Well, now I feel a lot better. Definitely made the right choice too. Trusting the Space Joker instead of destroying it. Is it crazy to think we're done with... I mean, how many chips do we have? 115? Do I need the molt more every round? Or do I want the level ups? I think we want the molt. Play high card. I guess I could have just played a high card. I don't know why I played a pair there. You know what? That works. Give me a death. That's fine, I guess. We're at 1.4. Should be good. Hello, big clam. Big. I just said big clam. Big exclamation mark. My brain went clammy first. I don't know. Maybe craving seafood. Thank you for the good luck, though. Again, just play high card. Next pair wins it. Especially when we place them in the correct order. Steamed clams? No, I said steamed excellent. Exactly. I guess we make more rocks. We want more face cards? Maybe. Ooh, a blue seal. Chadathy. Oh, we're close. And especially since we have the tarot card. I think we're in a good spot. Okay. Oh, come on. Are we really gonna lose because we can't find pairs? Okay. $34,000. $50,000. All right, we're good. Woo! That was kind of scary. We're at 12 here. Let's put it like that. Okay, if death is 1, we need 4. That's a big one because it helps steal Joker. Huge wins on the way. I'll take normal sized wins. So we're at 14, we just need 2 more. Beautiful. Should be a GG. There are things that could hurt me. Emotionally, physically, but should be there. Alright, there's no way. Okay, we find a death. We'll pop a wheel. There we go, there's our 2. We're all good. Sure, negative splash. Why not? It was already enhanced. I'm so dumb. It's so hard being this dumb. Imagine how many wins in a row I could get if I was smart, though. I mean, I guess that's the benefit. So I get a dream. It's okay, I didn't need it this round. It's just really funny. I'm sure we'll find something. There you go. GG. Just play the pairs. Put the pairs in the bag. This is just such a good, honest set of jokers. Give me a rock. Violet Vessel? More like a bell. All right, GG's. 1 down. Or yeah. We got like 40 something to go. Give me a 10. Oh wait, that actually worked. I always say, chat, just ask Balatro for what you need. And sometimes you just get it, I guess. Wow, what a terrible, disgusting, depressing pack. Mad just looking at it. No, that's a huge win. I don't know. Still don't know. Well, I would argue we need a choker. I think that's good enough. Let's go. Next one. Still not really getting those jokers that they talk about. So in Balatro, you're supposed to get jokers, and these jokers help you win the game. We're not getting any. Hello, Hornet. Thank you for the resub. Very much appreciated. You're the GOAT. Give me a heart. Okay. Need a diamond. Ideally, we don't have to use that check. Oh, that's so annoying. We're so screwed. We could, like, everything could have been okay if we would have just drawn better. 9 diamonds in the deck left. This is not good. Okay, you buy it, you use it to find the flushes, and then you sell it. That's fine, I guess. Sure. 9 hearts. Okay, we should have just kept the diamond. $708. There's a lot of clubs left. There's a lot of clubs left. This is terrible. This is gross. All right, Joker. That's a Joker. That's not helpful. Ideally, an Eternal. I'll take it. I don't. Okay. Actually. All right. $8. Bus. Two of my extra diamonds are face cards. Okay. How do we go about this? I think we start with... Oh wait, I lost my molt. I should have thought about that. Maybe that flush can win. I think our best bet is getting the bus up a couple more and then playing that flush, but I think we just lost. I don't know why I didn't realize it could've... Yeah, fuck. Hornet, you jinxed it. I don't blame you, though. I'm so bad at Balatro now. That was a really tough run in terms of finding stuff. I feel like you have to take that madness. All right. Give me high clubs. You know what? Give me diamonds. You know what? Give me a full house of aces, or tens full of aces. Thank you. All right. Sure. We'll play a straight. We just need a king. King me. Thank you. Wow, this is crazy. We definitely want the hand size. And we're gonna be broke, but that's fine. Jack 10, 9, 8. I need a... Okay. Queen. We don't get to use reserve parking at all because of the stupid boss. Well, I guess we didn't have to play straight, but with a walkie-talkie. Well, last we did. Alright, we know a high straight. That's funny. That would win. So I'm not gonna play that. Reserved. Thank you. Queen, Jack, 10. Alright, we got some money in the little piggy bank. Next, we're doing the same exact thing. That once again would win. That is crazy. Need a 9 or an ace. We got that. We'll go king and a 10 for the magician. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. No lucky procs at all yet. That's fine. We're making money. We'll take a Saturn. We'll also hit ourselves with a pair level just in case. You grab a purple seal. You go next. The purple seal, of course, is on the Sometimes Balatro's mean to you. Oh wait, we need a jack and a 10. Alright, there we go. Ace, king, queen, jack 10. Beautiful. And we keep on rolling in the free world. We could pivot to pairs. No, we can't. We have no way. We have no bolts. Jack me. Thank you. Beautiful. It's a pretty odd looking card, chat. Pretty odd looking card. That's nice. Make another jack, an extra 10. Go next. We need a straight, or, oh wait, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. That wins. Right, chat, that wins? That wins. Yeah. It wasn't even that close. I know how to do math. Oh, yeah. Ooh, shortcut. That's very helpful. Interesting. Queen, jack, 10, 9, 8. Go for more face cards. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. We don't need the 8 anymore. This is the wall. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. We need 2 straights. Oh no. King, queen, jack, 9, 8, 5. No. I was so on autopilot. Wait. There's a chance. There's a chance. I don't know what this could possibly be to make it a chance. Odd cards. Even cards. 17's kind of high. Oh my god. Hello, Kai. That was embarrassing. Look, I'm blaming it on the tummy ache. It's only up from here? Okay. Alright. Guaranteed win. The straight flush. Look, I've gone a 10 streak before, and that's embarrassing that that's like the best it's been. Thank you for the follow, Watering Cotton. We're gonna double our money and not give it to the next guy. We're keeping it all to ourselves. Yeah, you judgment. That's fine. Should have waited to sell those jokers, but you know, whatever. Okay. We need a 3 and an ace. Need an ace. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna get a hermit. That works too. We're gonna delete a 3 and a 7 because they're kind of stinky. Make a 6 into a tower. Stone it. Fair enough. Alright, these are not good jokers, and I'm not kidding. There's no jokes about it. You're still gonna be at 12 next time, that's fine. Alright. Pair me. Grabber me. So many perishables. And so little time, really. What now? No pairs, we high card. Pair me. Okay. We're gonna be fine. There's no way we lose. We do kind of need chips, but whatever. That's big. That's large and in charge. Is this a high card build now all of a sudden? Hello, third way. Hope you're laying. Oh. Is that a raid I see from Raffle? Thank you so much. I hope your Balatro trading card game went well. I hope you unpacked shiny cards that were worth lots of money. But then you got them graded instead of actually using them to play the card game. Ooh, wait. Make more jacks. It broke Bean's computer, like, completely? Because that would be a problem for Major League Balatro Season 3. Or just, like, a little break. I collected all the Jimbos, it just cost me my life savings. I look forward to watching your eBay auction results. I broke Bean's computer because he was about to win. Well, I mean... You gotta do what you gotta do. And literally as I say that, I see Squimbo. So, that's fun. Yo, WTF spoilers for Season 3? Yes, the reigning champion will be returning. I can give you that information as the trailer continues to be delayed while I try and fix some issues about what we're doing. So there you go. You know what? First announcement about Major League Balatro Season 3. There you go. Raffle and Bean are both playing in it. Hate to spoil it. But it's true. No Swash A combo? No, never. I need lower cards. Thank you. How strong are the winds that I have to hold on the mic? Wait, this is news to me. Oh no. I want to play a pair. I want to play a pair. Thank you. Now, I know how it starts. Don't worry, Callie, because I think the roster for Season 3 is just about confirmed, which means I can re-edit the reveal and announcement trailer and re-edit some things on the side, and hopefully we'll have everything out by Monday. We're actually, I think, just waiting on one more confirmation. Actually, I have to put an announcement in the server right now. Yep, but wait. So, you know, are you confirmed for Season 3 or no spoil? I can't spoil. I'm not going to go that far, Kai. Like, that's... Now we're giving away big spoilers. Because there is a running meme within my own community that I'm not playing, and I'm just running it this season. So, now my community needs to wait and find out if that's true. I don't like this. I don't like this boss. There we go. There's a pair. We'll do this. Alright. Can we find some 10s or something? I guess there could be other things that I want to strength. No, not really. Where are we on Grimbo 11? Gosh, it's so slow and gross. Supernova would be at 13. Let's do it. Wait, I should have played 4 cards. Do this. Wait, that one? Oh, chat. I am just not good at Balatro today. What is Grimbo at? 14, 36. We're at 115 for pairs. Ugh. All right, that's madness. That would be madness. I can't afford to do that right now. It's just not a good idea. It's just something you don't want to be like, because if it hits the wrong thing. But we do it anyway, chat, because we're cool as heck. Hello, Mr. Zeno. How's it going for you? Oh, what's up, Bach? It's going well. It's a very bold move, that's for sure. I like to think it's an italicized move, personally. Like, everyone's always... let's just be honest, they're always kind of glazing the bold move. I want an italicized move. I want an underscored move. I want a strike through move. We need to get more inventive. No, not the tempers after I got rid of the egg. I had to, though. I had to.
Yo, we out here streaming in 2026.
Hello, Atlas. I mean, technically, that is correct. All right, chat. I guess I gotta say goodbye to you and grab you. All right, which one does it kill? Oh, it would have taken the Chad. Okay, what we really need, because I don't care. This is gonna go away. We need the blue seal. Ugh. I mean, you have, Atlas, and you know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate you speaking the truth. Madness, my favorite Joker, not gonna lie. It's pretty great. Ankh would have been so sick right there. Deja vu. I guess. Those were all pretty bad options. I forgot to buy something. Okay, well.
My brand here? What a deal.
Hello, Audrizzle. Yeah, it costs you literally nothing. Honestly, great name for an actual brand is your brand here, because then every time someone does marketing material, you're getting free marketing. Oh wait, we do have a pair. I was like, we don't have a pair? Okay. We don't have a pair again? Okay. Wait, this queen won't win. So we'll play that. Then we'll do this. This wins, right? Oh wait, I want the pair level. Damn. We'll do it this way then. Always name your brand starting with the letter A so you're at the top of everyone's libraries. Yes, because especially the yellow book. Wait, how many people here don't know about the yellow pages? I just realized I am really getting old. There's stuff I know about that like people literally, like kids don't know existed. It's crazy. That's so big. We have like no queens, but just the 10 flat molt is honestly humongous. Oh god. We could turn some jacks. We could turn some jacks. Oh god. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna be okay. I don't know if I could be that. Do that necessarily. Named A1 Plumbers, which was the old version of SEO. It literally was. It was OG SEO. I don't want to know, Zeno. Don't ask them that. I was telling Bear to eat the yellow pages yesterday. That's very specific. I know the yellow pages, but I've never seen one. 24. What a throwback. Remember the Mythbusters episode where they put like 50 yellow pages, like, or they not 50. They put 2 yellow pages and every other page they flipped in between, and the friction that created was enough to like rival steel beams. Science is fun. The interlaced phone book, yes. Son of a biscuit. Let's do this. thank you for the hype train. Faint Ghost, thank you for the follow. Definitely remember watching that episode when you were a kid. Yep. It was a good one. Oh. I'm trying to think if this comment could end up getting me doxxed, because I think if you did a lot of research, you might be able to do it, deduce it. Yeah, never mind. But I have several connections to the Mythbusters. They are from San Francisco, so it's not that shocking. But cool people. Very nice people as well. That is... I don't know what to say, but thank you, Jesus. Zeno is Ivan wearing a wig with the mustache shaved. Oh, you've met the Mythbusters? The Mythbusters, even. I've only met the Methbusters. Different breed. I heard they didn't really care for each other. They weren't friends outside the show, but that's I mean, they've talked about that. And I think I mean I think that's fine. I think it's actually really refreshing to have you know, on TV something that is something that is kind of like beloved and really well done, that the people didn't have to like be forced into like a friendship. I don't know how to explain it. Like they came together. They're both really smart, very creative people. They put together an amazing show, and they did so without like being best friends. They're just, I don't know. It was more of like a job. And I think that honestly the show probably benefited to some extent from that, because they always cared most about just making the best show possible. No, Callie, exactly. I feel like that's why it's almost like refreshing, is like it's like anti-parasocial in a weird way. They did shoot a cannonball and almost kill a family, though. I don't know if anybody remembers that whole thing happening. So you know. I feel like if that cannonball did not land safely, people would really think about the Mythbusters in a different light. We would definitely have a Netflix documentary by now, that's for sure. Would they air the episode? No. They didn't even air the episode that it was an accident. They cut it because of what happened. Ghostbusters. I remember, the thing is, I don't know why it's such a core memory of turning on ABC7 News, the local Bay Area news channel, and like the first thing is like top story, local TV like producers, Mythbusters damage. I forget where it was. Was it like, I think it was in like Berkeley or El Cerrito or something house. And there's just like the camera just zooms in on this giant hole in the side of the house. And I was like, what the actual fuck? It was Hayward. Why were they shooting a cannonball anywhere near homes? Why was this not in the middle of the desert? Is a really is a big question I have. I never really dug into what happened. no reward. They're using a facility specifically for explosives, and the Campbell went in the wrong direction. Okay. I mean, to be fair, it was a long time ago. You want to feel old? Just look up how old Mythbusters is. Because it does feel like it was yesterday. No, thank you. Alright, we can't really do that. Let's just play and win the game. Oh, wait. There's a Mythbusters channel on Pluto? Do you work on Pluto? I'm confused, Cup of Coffee. It's not even a real planet. Oh man, if I would have bought the stupid space choker. Pluto TV? Oh. Thank you for the GG, Kai. Alright, let's see if I can use my powers to win 2 in a row. How do you do a prediction? There we go. Start prediction. Will Zeno win 2 in a row? Yes. No. Hey, that's pretty good. This doesn't win, right? It'd be a huge mistake if it did. Oh no. I mean, that was a pretty decent sized mistake. Go next. Slide Joker would cause me to win too fast, Kai. Right? Right? I know how to play Balatro. I need to bring up the Supernova. Look how perfectly calculated this is. Gorgeous. Who's the schmuck that tied their boat to my sinking ship of a doubt push? I'm pretty sure doubting was the correct thing to do here. Though that level up was really big for the pairs. See, we're winning too fast now, and that's after one level. We can't afford the slide. All right, there's a Mercury right here. Thank you. Go next. Okay, we have a little bit of a luxury to look for face cards. That's annoying. You know what? 2 pair. Why not? I just want $2. Fair enough, Callie. Okay, perfect. No! That's not a good boss blind. That's like the opposite of the boss blind we wanted to see. Oh, man. We're at 1400. Alright, we simply need something good. Don't know if either of those really help. Let's go to low 2 pair or low pair. Surely we had enough time so far to get up to interest cap by taking the early slide joker, not have to open packs to stay alive. Crap. I was really hoping to find a full house in a 2 pair and everything. And, well. Yeah, it's not even close. It didn't matter. Well. Alright. Congrats. I can't win 2 in a row. I'm actually that bad at Balatro. My favorite part was getting this boss. Good idea, cup of coffee. I'll try that. And here we go. We'll get another long, slow win for Zeno to blow it in game 2. Also, thank you, Atlas, for posting the Mythbusters clip in the... This is the greatest thing you can see in T1. This is, I don't think it gets any better. Sorry, I'm just emotional. I don't need money, so I'm just gonna spend it all here. Because it's over. We won. Right here. It'll be over next time, don't worry. Is Zeno dressing like Raffle now? There's so many things I could reply with. But I am not. That's all. I am not dressing like Raffle. Oh my god! I'll be honest, I thought that won, but... This is heaven. This is my heaven. No, I need a Chad, and I need a oops all sixes for this to be the greatest run of all time. But it's approaching greatest run of all time territory. Deck thinning, deck thinning. Get rid of these ugly cards. Double my money. Don't give it to the next guy. Go next. Okay. Uh-oh, that wins. No, I didn't play an 8. What am I doing? Ugh. Okay, this is awkward. Do that. There's gonna be an 8 in here, right, chat? Purple seal. I don't know why I felt the need to do that. Like I was gonna get 2 taros. But you know what? We did it anyway. No. That's fine. Okay. Sure. Why not? Nice, nice, nice. Big, big, big. Oh. We just need more 8s. Chat, that's all we need is 8s. Whatever. Alright, there's gonna be 8 in this pack. I clicked the wrong one. Huge. This is big news. If I could just get good taros. Like, it's not 8-Ball's fault that I'm not getting good taros. It's doing its job. It's giving me the taros. It's just I'm getting bad taros, you know? Beautiful. Looking for some 7s, maybe even some 6s. It's starting to snowball. It's starting to snowball. The snowballing has commenced. Damn it. I think 3 of a kind wins. pretty great run. Can we get +2s in the chat for Callie? Fun fact, Callie doesn't get compensated for all their great jokes. It is purely our appreciation that keeps them going. Has Callie gone too far with that one? Get back to me when you're talking about 8-ball. Holy shit. In that case, maybe I just go like this. Beautiful. We're running out of random cards to use our tarots on? Never. There's always options. If it's not an 8, we don't debate. We ignore it. Okay, we have our 4 of a kind. We're looking for some random 8s. Because the 4 of a kind will be what we play at the end.
Znoo 7.
Actually, we'll play a flush 5. Why not? We'll flush it. Hello, JB. Welcome to the greatest run. Look at the money! Someone screenshot this. I don't know. How do I make an 8 with my hands or something? Oh, man. We'll just hold this. Give me an 8. Thank you. All face cards face down. Really interesting. Because we don't care because it's not an 8. We may need to play this. That's big. a little annoying. Do I have to play 4 though? Yeah, it's so much better. I mean, 3 would be, where are we at? 4 to the 4th power is 2, 4, 8, 16. Yeah, it's not enough. That's fine. We got more. Temperance. Nah, I don't think we need temperance. Do that. Do this. Bada bing, bada boom. Raffle definitely picked the right day to raid. I agree. Showing you the power of the 8-ball. Oh, hello, Mr. Obscure French-influenced JRPG fan. How are you, Halion? How do you know any French? Oui. Yeah, I know. Oui, oui. I've honestly, one of the most satisfying things, maybe because I shaved, one of the most satisfying things that I've recently been seeing on TikTok and Instagram Reels is that is really brutal. Now that I think about that way, cheap words, is those Reels that they're basically calling French people out because French people are so pretentious about how you speak French. They're like, why did you say croissant like croissant instead of croissant or whatever the hell they say it? But they do the same thing. They can't say English words to save them their lives. They're so bad at speaking English. Like, we as a society need to stop, even whenever a French person says any English word, pretend you can't understand them until they drop their attitude about French. I honestly, I'm with it. I'm so with this idea. From now on, a French person speaks English to me, I say, what? And then you just laugh in their face. You're like, you were trying to say that? It's only Parisians who are like that? Okay, well, to be fair, you know what? I can agree with that. I have a whole nother issue with France. So we're gonna go. You guys ready for a little bit of sociological? I don't know what you call this, historical lesson. As a proud Northern Italian boy, almost all French cuisine, especially the baked goods, a lot of the baked goods, a lot of the dessert, a lot of the techniques of French cuisine are Northern Italian. The French just happened to own Northern Italy. They owned Genoa. They ruled over Genoa and Milan and Turin and that entire Amalfi Coast. That stuff isn't French. Where all that stuff was created, that the French love to take credit for, is current day Northern Italy. This is how Zeno gets canceled. Also, Napoleon, one of the most famous dictators, authoritative figures, and French kings, Italian. Well, of course, you know, Corso, whatever, same thing. This is all to just say the French. I don't know. I don't even have a problem with French people. I just wanted to talk smack a little bit. Napoleon was just a little guy, literally. No, you're right, and you should say it. Oh, and Italian wine is better. Heck, Napa wine, Sonoma wine is better than French wine. To be fair, I've never had good French wine, but out of the bad French wines I've had, what's the most iconic French food that's actually Italian? Well, it's just like, it's a lot of the techniques that they used in baking. And it's a lot of the techniques that they used in terms of, like, the application of just using a lot of butter. The ways to thicken out sauces. But you know what? It turns out France is just a place in a JRPG. It's not even real. You know why I'm talking smack about the French? Because I watched Emily in Paris. We lost. We lost because of the French distracted me. Because I didn't put my glass guard first. Oh my god. Blame Halion, it's so easy. They claim another victim. What is that, like, flag game or map game that Halion plays? Can someone send it to me? I want to do that to end stream. Because I have to go to a meeting with real estate meeting in a bit. Time guesser? Let's do that one. I get a baguette in the mail. Okay. Let's see. Desktop. I think this is the right one. There we go. Okay, wait. Wait, there's no map. It's not showing up. It's not working. Chat, what's happening? Apple Maps moment. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's try the daily. Okay, the daily works. All right, let's see if I'm better than Halion at this. I don't know what Halion usually scores, but you guys can let me know. I'm sure you'll help out. Okay, con los americanos y por los mexicanos. Man, I wish I spoke Spanish. No nos importa. Considero que está Kamal. Okay, it's saying like, no, we, something about importing. Okay, 30 to 42K. Okay, wait. This bar Singleton Liquor Patience Lunch. I'm very confused. I am thoroughly confused. Norway angle? Don't hit me with a Norway angle. The Friends of the Americans? So this is like a pro. This is giving. I don't know. I'm gonna say. We're gonna say LA. We're gonna say 19. This is 40s? Bro, the image is France? It's French Revenge? Nah. Why would it be French? Alright. I can't tell if I'm getting trolled. We're gonna say 46. Fuck. Alright, honestly not that bad. The location was pretty bad. How many do you get? Capital for sure makes sure Cuban civilians support the Allied warfare. Yeah, okay. Next round. Okay. Interesting. This is like a American ambassador. It's pretty modern. Doing pretty well. I'm gonna say this is... It's like an American ambassador. Are we in Vietnam? Are we in China? I don't know. I also don't know it. Like, these are like early 2000s. I'm going Vietnam, but there's no way that... Did you just say 1967? I feel like my first guess was Vietnam. And I'm gonna guess this is probably like one of the first times that the American ambassadors revisited Vietnam after the war, which probably would have been in the early 90s. This car's early 2000s though, I swear. I swear these are not 90s. Like, the sedans look 90s, not North Korea. I don't think it's North Korea. I'm gonna go 2004. Oh, look. Oh, man, in 2015. That sucks. I had the location spot on. Yeah, like, I was literally thinking, like, it looked like an '01 Pathfinder. I am shocked that these cars were used by the U.S. in 2015. View from windshield of diplomatic U.S. motorcade traveling along Hong Kong Boulevard in central Hanoi, Vietnam. I was very... I felt like I clocked that. That just got unlucky with... Yeah, I guess I should just guess a little bit higher. Are way newer. Cadillac USA made government cars are weird. Dairy and grocery store. This is not a lot to go off of. Oh my god. Alright, let's try. Is that Hebrew? Are we in New York? I feel like we could be almost anywhere though. I mean, the hint here I guess would be Oh, look at that. This gotta be, like, this doesn't have to be New York. This could be a lot of places. I feel like it's probably, oh wait, oh. Bathgate Avenue. East 172. Okay. East 172. Lincoln. What road is this? Fort Washington. All right, if this is it, hopefully they rename the roads. Cuz I don't see a Bathgate, but oh wait, that's the other name for 172. I'm an idiot. Never mind. You might be Brooklyn. It's true. That's actually a great point. I don't know why I was thinking I had to be on Manhattan. 172 Shakespeare, Nelson. 172 Townsend, Walton, Morrison, Webster Park, Washington. Franklin Clinton. Bridgestone. I guess it doesn't matter that much. But now I'm curious. I want to see if I can find it. What's the name of this road? Castle, Glen, Clover. Alright, forget. That's really far over. We lost the plot. We're just gonna go. I think you might be right about the Brooklyn part, but I'm just gonna go right here. Alright, now what year are we looking at? 27 cents for eggs. A dozen. It's not that old. These are pretty nice jackets. These are like 1920s. We have roads. We have electricity. I feel like these coats are giving 29. What's freaking Brooklyn, man? Gosh darn it. Is it still named that? It is. I could have found it. I missed it. Gosh darn it. Alright, next round. Oh, no. What in the world? How am I ever... Like, this is a famous event that I don't know about. Okay. Extra budget. What language are we looking at? Columns equals robe. I mean... This is when the Binks died in the 20s for sure. That's definitely not what they're lined up for in their smiling. They look Italian. I want to know extra. Oh, what language? That doesn't sound... Oh, wait, there's more words. There's more words. Maybe I can find here. Restaurant. What the frick is that word? Rejsebur. I mean... there are a lot of bikes. Maybe it is Scandinavia. Because that, I mean, this word, that having an EKSTRA screams Swedish or Danish or Norwegian. Again, to me, I'm not, I don't know the languages well enough. Germans, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Germany, nah, I don't feel, because I feel like this is, now we got to think about the time period. There's this car that's very, like, late 40s. I'm going to trust, you know what? I'm trusting Odd Drizzle. We're going to go Stockholm. We're going to go 45. Oh, Swedish person here? Well, oh well. It was Danish. You know, 67. Ooh, I was way off on the year, unfortunately. Next round. What in the world am I watching? This guy's tossing his meat. +2 order. Is that a steak? I think it is. I mean, this looks very high def. This guy's shocked. I know they throw fish in Seattle. But I don't know what the heck this is. This is like a full... Look at this. Oh my god. Peep the one guy's phone. Oh shit. Can we get any information? I've never seen more British people looking in my life. I mean, it does give cold. Do you guys have a meat market? Yeah, I mean, this is definitely, I was gonna guess, like 2015. I don't know. Sure. Someone said they looked British. I don't know. Where would they throw meat? What part of the UK throws meat? There's nothing on cheese rolling. Honestly, throwing meat sounds like a northerner thing to do, right, chat? Jesus Christ. I am gonna get canceled. Northern for sure. Sounds like it's something they do in Preston. No way, it was London. We could have just guessed London. Oh man, it was 2025. A piece of meat being thrown at buyer. Well, I should have realized that if it's on market. Final score. Damn. Honestly, it's funny because I felt the most confident, or I felt not the most confident, but I felt really good about the first guess, and I clocked so close to the year, and I feel like what the languages were and everything, and even the situation. But I thought it was still in the U.S. I just thought they're in like an area that's speaking Spanish. That's pretty good. But they said Halion scores more than that. I had to beat Halion. All right, we play. I gotta go soon. Yeah, we'll play another time. We'll play it on Saturday, maybe after the Major League Balatro mini event. Which, by the way, Saturday we have a little mini Major League Balatro event. Don't forget, you can get the details on the you can get the details on the Blue Sky and Twitter. All right, chat. Well, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will find someone to raid you all to. Thank you, Halion. Thank you, Raffle, for the raids. Thank you for everyone who hung out. You're the best. You're the best. Something about what do I review next? Hit the like if you like. And go watch someone who's actually good at Balatro. We're gonna send you over to Espa. Wait, Espa, I was raiding you. I'm literally in the middle of raiding you. No, gosh darn it. Okay, cancel, go back. Alright. We'll pick someone else. We gotta play more, come on. I have to go. Also, if you couldn't tell, I'm not very good at Balatro anymore. We're raiding C-dubs. Go watch some speedrunnings. Won the raid speedrun easy. It would have been really interesting if we clicked at the same time, Espa. I don't know what would have happened. Alright, I'll see you all later. Thank you, Espa, for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. See you all later. Bye-bye.